was a nice scoop.
Give me that.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight, two great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the Houston Rockets. Van Vliet and Green man the backcourt. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at the 5. And it's Thompson in at the 3 spot. And for San Antonio, inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sochan and Wembanyama. Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. And it's Paul in at the 1. Well, we've got some explosive athletes out here tonight, Grant, and front row seats to watch it.
You know, B.A., they're going to be stuffing that highlight reel all night. I mean, you can feel the energy in this place. The crowd is definitely ready for it.
And the Spurs start out with the ball. Pass to Vassell. Johnson with it. Wembanyama with it. 6 on the shot clock. Johnson passes to Wembanyama. Gets an open look and hits it.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
Thompson against Johnson. Thompson in the post. Pass to Şengün. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Spurs.
San Antonio ball.
And it's Paul with the ball for San Antonio. Vassell outside. Back to Paul. Here's Wembanyama. Fires from 14. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Wembanyama's gotten his second bucket on the night. And it's Houston's ball. 4-point game. To the inside. Stolen by Vassell. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Paul finds Vassell. Outside Johnson. Paul into the lane. Back to Johnson. Pass to Sochan. Just 3 to shoot. And it's good for 2.
Sets a nice pick. Finds a lane to the hoop. Jeremy getting it done.
Here's Van Vliet. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Paul. Last game for him, he picked up 10. Pass to Wembanyama. And here's Johnson. Spurs need to get one up here. Sochan. Outside Paul. Vassell outside from behind the arc. Second shot opportunity. Paul can't get it to go.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Back to Smith. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And Smitty, a trend for the Spurs, playing fast.
BA, they get up a lot of shots. Problem is, the efficiency needs to be there. That was a hallmark of the great Spurs teams back in the day.
And the number 3 pick in the 2022 NBA draft, Smith Jr.'s ceiling is considered to be very high.
The Rockets pull it in, and going against San Antonio, their first meeting of the year.
And in a series of the have-nots last year, they came out on the losing end. Really looking for some improvement here.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Oh, there's the alley! Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Green. Tries again. Rebounded by Chris Paul.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Vassell with it. Green picks him up. Back to Vassell. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Sohan. Shot clock at 6. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Jalen Green.
I like whenever Sohan looks to attack inside. It forces the defense sometimes to compromise.
And so he hits both. Now here's Thompson. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Outside, Green. Let's go with a 3. He buries it from 3. And it's all knotted up.
Already an intelligent playmaker, Thompson moves the ball well for a rookie.
To the middle. Wembanyama, pass to Paul. Here's Sohan, covered by Smith. Outside Paul, down low. Here's Johnson. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
He just wanted it more. Keldon Johnson with some grown man points.
Green against Vassell. Again, Green missing.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Here's Sohan. Off the mark there with a 3. For Houston, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Smith with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. Smith against Wembanyama. The 3 ball. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Oh, you talk about guys close to 7 feet, and Smith is one of the best from deep.
Paul passes to Vassell. Here's Sohan. Outside Paul. Pass to Wembanyama. Now Paul. Now here's Vassell. Rebounded by Green.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
He gets it in there. Smith's got 6.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Van Vliet against Paul. Pass to Sohan. Vassell outside. And there's the lob, and the dunk by Wembanyama.
I mean, it seems like you could throw it up to Wembanyama on every offensive possession, and he'll slam it home.
And here's Smith. Great start so far, 3 of 3 in this one.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Pass to Sohan. And out of bounds. Houston will have it. Here's the group of players who had the most steals in the league last season. In the 3rd spot, Fred VanVleet.
Last year, he was really opportunistic defensively, creating havoc.
Here's VanVleet. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Inside, here's Şengün. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Second team foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
And the Spurs call time here. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
They really relied on the perimeter game in that one. Just consistent from distance all night.
We talk a lot about shot selection, and we saw why. You want to avoid empty possessions.
A different look for San Antonio. Collins, he's checked in for Wembanyama. Watford comes in for Sohan. And it's Jones in for Paul. Dylan Brooks checked in for the Rockets. Whitmore comes in for Green. That free throw good from Şengün. Grant, during your 18-year career, you only went to a new team 3 times. Not a lot of movement there for you, my friend. What was switching teams like?
Well, B.A., at this point of the season, it's too early. I mean, you're still trying to get comfortable, trying to learn a new system, your new environment, and really just find your place within the organization.
Finding the most open guy. Good vision from Trey Jones out there.
And Brooks has got the ball here for Houston. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing their last matchup with Orlando.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
Yes, the other team is feeding off that enthusiasm. You have to try and match that energy.
Now here's Van Vliet. Brooks with it. Collins with the rebound. Outside Johnson. Vassell. That one's good. This game is all even.
Great ball movement there by Keldon, making the smart play.
Houston has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Van Vliet scanning the floor. Şengün passes to Smith. And that one drops for him. Smith's got 10 points.
Oh, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
Pass to Collins. To the paint. Here's Watford. The shot no good. Good D by Şengün. For Houston, they've gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. That one's wide left. San Antonio has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Jones, the pass to Collins. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Down low. Oh, deflected. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Steven Adams checked in for the Rockets. Eason comes in for Smith. Here's Whitmore. Second chance effort. Tries yet again. And he takes it up and lays it in. And the Rockets lead by 4.
Nice persistence on the glass. Whitmore using his athleticism right there.
Jones, the pass to Collins. Vassell outside. Pass to Jones. Clock at 6. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Smitty, one thing you really appreciate about Trey Jones, he runs the offense with efficiency.
Yes, B.A., the reason why, he has a high basketball IQ and a calmness, and he never makes mistakes. Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
For Houston, they've gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Here's Van Vliet. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now. And San Antonio has possession, trailing by 4. Pass to Watford. Jones against Van Vliet. Vassell outside. The 3 is up. Hits the 3-pointer. Vassell's got his second bucket of the night.
Devin understands he needs to keep taking and making these shots. This is crucial to his overall development.
Out left to the wing. Back to Brooks. Van Vliet against Jones. Van Vliet misses.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
San Antonio has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc.
2 minutes.
Jones, the pass to Watford. Easton with a steal. Van Vliet outside. Here's Whitmore. He's guarded by Vassell. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5, looking shaky out there.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Back comes Houston in transition. Pass to Whitmore. 1:25 left in the first quarter here. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points.
Athleticism showing through from Whitmore. He doesn't need much room at all to operate in close.
And there's the call on Tari Eason. That's his first foul of the game. The Spurs making a switch here. Paul's checked in. Landale's checked in for the Rockets. 1:11 left in the first quarter of the game. Inside, Watford. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got his 3rd assist of the night.
CP3 is a nightmare in pick and roll situation.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's got 6. Fires the 3. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 5 rebounds in the game. Paul looking over the floor. It's stolen away. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Here's Van Vliet. Adams, the pass to Van Vliet. Here's Landale. Van Vliet outside. Just 5 on the clock. That's good from Eason. On the assist by Van Vliet.
I like how Fred Van Vliet stays patient. Eyes up, finds the breakdown in the defense.
To the wing, right side. Watford the pass to Paul. Here's Vassell. And again, it's the Spurs from deep. Five ticks left in the opening quarter. And a deep 3 from Van Vliet. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Devin Vassell has been on display for the San Antonio Spurs. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
They're looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
Johnson is at the 3 with Sohan down at the 4. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. Then there's Chris Paul. And it's Dimes in at the 2. That's the San Antonio 5. And pushing it up the floor, the Rockets. Houston again in transition.
And this is a savvy play for a rookie. Not only does Thompson get the steal, but he quickly sends it away.
Paul against Eason. Pass to Sohan. Outside Paul. Here's Sohan. Puts it up from 15. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Sohan's got 6. And Grant, the Rockets opening up the pocketbooks. Brought in several vets over the summer.
Yeah, I mean, Van Vliet and Brooks are the big names. I mean, they wanted to spend to get leaders to help their young core. We'll see how it mixes, but they feel now is the time to make their move.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Four on the clock. Puts one up from 19. Again, the Spurs score.
Jeremy Sohan wants to be in close, but he's comfortable also in this area.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Well, B.A. Victor Wembanyama was asked to describe his game, and he said, quote, "The word I would say is versatile. Being able to score at any level, any moment in the game, taking responsibilities, maybe Mr. Do Everything." And Brian, will he be the next international phenom to take over the league? He said with a smile, "I'm sure of it."
Plenty of confidence right there. Good stuff, Ali. Thank you for that. And the Spurs with possession here, following the score by Houston. Outside for Wembanyama. And there's another one for the Spurs.
By no means selfish. Jeremy will readily move the ball to a more open guy.
And here is Green. To the inside, Thompson. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 3 assists in the game.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Now here's Wembanyama. A 26-point game for him in the win against Dallas.
He owned the glass in that one, too. No one could put a body on him.
Nails it from beyond the arc. Johnson's got his second basket.
You got to play up on Johnson. This is why. Look at that jump.
Here's Green, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
You know, Grant, last season for the Spurs, their worst winning percentage since 1997.
And for a franchise that's done so much winning, B.A., kind of strange to see. I mean, 4 straight years missing the playoffs, but before that, 22 straight playoff appearances and 5 titles.
Now here's Thompson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, Grant, Ahmed Thompson has proved there are more routes than ever to get to the league.
I mean, yeah, he and his twin brother, Asar, coming through overtime elite. A different path, but both high lottery picks, and it worked out for them both. And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
Pass to Sohan, outside Paul. Here's Sohan, Green covering. Here's Sohan, pulls it. Smith with the rebound. Outside, Green. Rebounded by the Spurs. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. Paul passes to Curry. Back to Paul. Pass to Johnson. To the middle. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Brooks, right side. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Oh, good recognition from Smith Jr. Now, sensing the defense overcommitment and punishing them for it.
Outside Johnson. Here's Sohan, covered by Smith. The kick out to Johnson. Puts up a 3. Knocks down the triple. Johnson's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Brooks. Hauled in by Curry. And Curry's got the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. They lead by 4. Johnson passes to Paul. The kick out to Johnson. Back to Paul. Pass to Collins. Şengün with a steal. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. Smith inside. And that comes off the assist by Green. Smith's got 12 points.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Green against Paul. Collins, high post. Up top, Paul. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Collins. shoots over Şengün. Collins, no good.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Here's Smith. The second effort. And it's all tied up. 14 points for him.
Man, I love how Smith plays with so much energy. And that time it pays off on the offensive glass.
Green against Paul. Pass to Curry. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Spurs lead by 2.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
The Rockets have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. A clear look for Green. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Green's got his second basket of the game.
I mean, the speed, the agility, it can be so hard to keep pace with Green.
Paul against Green. Paul passes to Collins. Over to the wing. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. And right here, the 2K leaderboard shows us which teams made the most of their second chance opportunities last year. Number 1, Houston. 5th on the list, San Antonio.
Both of these teams took the second chance opportunities they got last year.
A different look for San Antonio. Watford's checked in for Collins. Barnes comes in for Johnson. And it's Jones in for Paul. Adams checked in for the Rockets. Fred VanVleet comes in for Thompson. Pass to Green. With some arc. And Watford pulls it down. San Antonio's got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. It's Barnes on the wing. Brooks defending. Here's Watford. No good from outside. For Houston, they've gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Smith, no good. San Antonio's gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. The kick out, Curry. Back to Jones. Pass to Sohan. Jones with the ball. This one for 3. Rockets with a rebound. Smith's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Brooks. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
Now Barnes. Here's Sohan. He's got 11. And here's Curry for 3. Drops in the 3. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Terrific pass from Sohan, showing how skilled a facilitator he is.
Jones against VanVleet. The putback. It's good on the putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. Here's Watford. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Spurs lead by 3.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
VanVleet, the pass to Brooks. Tries to break his ice. And there's VanVleet on the assist by Brooks. VanVleet's got 8.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
Pass to Barnes. Outside Jones. Back to Curry. The 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
VanVleet outside. Knocked loose. Stolen by Jones. It's 2-on-1. Here's Watford. Finished off the break. And now a 6-point Spurs lead.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And it's Green with the ball for the Rockets. Green going right at the rim. And it's hammered home by Green.
Using the pick there, Green saw the opening and let it fly. Well, that was clearly a foul.
Jabari Smith.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And another thing, they've been on the attack tonight, going right at defenders with the ball in their hands early.
A top 10 pick in the 2022 draft. Jeremy Sohan is a hustler, plays extremely hard, is a coach's dream.
Now here's Van Vliet. Give him 8. Pass to Whitmore. Back to Van Vliet. 6 to shoot. And there's the foul. It'll go on Trey Jones.
Trey Jones.
That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
Van Vliet outside.
Fantastic work from Van Vliet. I love that he doesn't back away from contact.
Grant, your first year in the league, 1995, the Houston Rockets were NBA champs.
Oh, B.A., I mean, Hakeem the Dream made facing that team a nightmare. He was everywhere defensively, long and quick on his feet. That 95 Houston team was incredible.
Branham's checked in for Jones. Well, for the Spurs, Smitty, last season was their worst year since 1997. But it appears it was all worth it.
B.A., in 1997, the injury to David Robinson saw them go 20-62. But their number 1 pick was Tim Duncan. This time, another potential franchise big man selected with Victor Wembanyama.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
San Antonio's gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Branham passes to Barnes. Here's Branham. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Houston ball.
And a moment to check out who the San Antonio Spurs have coming up. On Sunday, they'll be matching up against Kawhi Leonard and the Los Angeles Clippers. Then on Tuesday, they'll be facing Kevin Durant and the Phoenix Suns.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
Now here's Van Vliet. 10 points for him. Clock at 6. There's the 3. Shot blocked. And he's able to get it back.
San Antonio ball.
.32 seconds left to play in the first half. Branham passes to Dimes. Back to Curry. Deflects the pass. Back comes Houston in transition. Here's Whitmore. The kick out to Van Vliet. Lets the 3 fly. And he recovers it. And finally they hit one. Van Vliet's got 12 points.
You can count on Fred Van Vliet. He always shows up for his team.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Spurs leading by 4. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks. I'm here with Spurs head coach Greg Popovich. Coach, how do you get this team playing so efficiently at the offensive end?
I beg my butt off constantly. It's embarrassing.
At least the begging's paying off, though. Good luck in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. Okay. A pretty close game for the Spurs throughout the first quarter. The period wrapped up with the teams on level ground and the score tied. And so far, they're out in front. but not by much as we head into the half. Kenny, what was your take on San Antonio?
I have to applaud their offensive consistency. They're not wasting possessions or taking bad shots. That's a testament to their pacing, their discipline. They're focusing on playing intelligent basketball.
Shaq, how'd you think the Rockets were playing?
I like the way they rebounded. They devoted a lot of energy down low, fighting for each other on the boards, and they helped keep this game tight. If they can continue to do that, it could easily be the factor that swings the game in their favor.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Go over there.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Here's Van Vliet. Kicking off the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at the 5. Van Vliet and Green man the backcourt, and it's Thompson in at the 3. And it's Paul with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. 4-point game. Here's Sochan, covered by Smith. Back to Paul. 5 to shoot. Here's Sochan. Yes! And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got assist number 8 now on the night. And for the Rockets, they're shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Green against Vassell. On the attack, Green.
Talk about using that speed. Green to the rim with ease.
Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Pass to Sochan. Thompson against Johnson. Inside. Up top, Vassell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Sochan. Green covering. And that one's good. Sochan's got 17 points.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Paul against Van Vliet. Count it. He's got 14.
Watch how Fred commands the floor, moving the defense around and finding a shot.
Paul into the lane. Here's Vassell. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Şengün. With Vassell out there, there's a lot he brings to the table, Steve.
Yeah, he can make a difference at both ends of the floor, and I know they like that about him. If he has an off night shooting the ball, he still adds value with his defense.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, Grant, the Rockets finished at the bottom of the Western Conference for 3 straight seasons and got some high draft picks as a result.
And B.A., no one likes losing, but Houston has to be happy with the talented young prospects they've been able to select. It'll be interesting to watch their growth as individuals and as a team.
And there's Şengün on the assist from Van Vliet.
The court awareness from Fred. He knows angles so well.
Sochan, the pass to Wembanyama. Vassell outside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Jalen Green.
Second team foul.
And he knocks down the first one. You know, Grant, looking back to the Spurs' tough last season, free throw shooting was something they pointed to.
You know, B.A., it's something they have to correct. They didn't get to the line enough, and their percentage wasn't good when they did. And, of course, that's a bad combination.
Now here's Thompson. He has 6. The floater. Smith passes to Van Vliet. And the Rockets tack on 2 more.
They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
To the inside. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Court vision is Paul's superpower. He sees everything on the court.
The Rockets trail. Now Green. 10 points for him. Doesn't go that time. Nice D from Vassell. Paul passes to Wembanyama. Vassell outside. Shoots over Şengün. Wembanyama. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And it's an 8-point San Antonio lead. For Houston, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. It's Thompson, high post. To the wing on the left. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Outside Johnson, pass to Paul. Here's Sohan. Back to Paul. 5 on the clock. Over Van Vliet. Paul can't get it to go.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Smith no good. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. Thompson passes to Smith. Van Vliet up top. He's got 16. The floater. Pass to Şengün. 3-pointer. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama with it. Van Vliet covering. Now here's Vassell. The kick out to Paul. Here's Sohan. Back to Paul. The 3. Nails it from 3. And the Spurs lead by 11.
Solid three-point shooter. Not his specialty, but you can't count on him from deep.
Now here's Thompson. 6 points for him. With the fadeaway. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Paul finds Wembanyama. Johnson on the wing. Here's Sohan. Back to Johnson. Wembanyama against Smith. Chalk up 2 there. Wembanyama's got 6 in the quarter.
Completely on his game. Hasn't missed a shot all night. A big part of why this team is winning.
Fader on the way, and he makes it.
With the bigger man on him, he creates just enough space for a shot.
The Spurs have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Down low. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
Timeout called. Houston.
Get on your feet and go wild so we can see you.
Spurs with some changes. Watford's checked in for Sohan. Harrison Barnes comes in for Johnson. And it's Jones in for Chris Paul. And the Rockets will go for a different look here. Steven Adams checked in for Şengün. Eason comes in for Smith. Dylan Brooks checked in for Thompson. And Whitmore subbed in for Green. Now here's Jones. On the wing, Vassell. Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Vassell. Up and over Brooks. Vassell can't get it to go.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Here's Brooks. And he sinks the 11-footer.
Not just a floor spacer. Dylan will take the mid-range jumper if you give it to him.
To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, he's been lethal. Connecting again, making him 9 for 9.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Some fans do question the level of play in the regular season, but All-Star Kevin Durant said, quote, "They only see us when the games come on, but the travel, the practices, the shoot-arounds, we're constantly moving, so appreciate the grind. Every game is not going to be a high-intensity playoff game. We go as hard as our bodies allow us to go." Brian?
Yeah, interesting point there, Allie. Thank you. And here we go, the Rockets in transition. They get it back. Here's Adams. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Big man plays by Steven Adams, using all of his height to dominate the offensive glass and end the play.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Smart ball handling from them in this one, passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And also the number of points they've scored in the paint has been impressive. This coaching staff encouraging them to keep going inside.
And the three-pointer goes.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Here's Brooks. Pass to Eason. 20 feet out. Count that bucket. Eason's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game. San Antonio's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the 3rd. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value. And nice to see him delivering.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got his 6th rebound on the night. Vassell outside. Pass to Wembanyama. To the inside. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. Here's Whitmore. He's guarded by Vassell. Looking to get it going. And it's Whitmore missing.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Here we go, 1-on-1. Here's Eason. And there it is for him. Eason's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Kicking it to a guy with a better shot. Love the unselfishness from Steven Adams.
Jones with the ball. Outside Barnes. Pass to Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You got to keep him out of the paint.
Here's Whitmore. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Jones in the post, guarded by Van Vliet. Right side, Wembanyama. Up and in on the layup. Wembanyama's got 16 points here in the 2nd half.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Van Vliet against Jones. No good with the triple. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the Spurs. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. Count that one. Wembanyama's got 26 points.
Yeah, the control from Wemby. I mean, this guy is unreal.
Here's Van Vliet. That one no good. Good D by Wembanyama. San Antonio has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the 3rd. Well, Graham, before he even hit the league, Wembanyama was touted as the next big star from afar.
You know, B.A., playing in a foreign pro league added to his mystique, B.A. We weren't getting the exposure to his game. It made it easy to wonder just how great he would be here.
Here's Brooks, following the bucket by the Spurs. Pass to Eason. And out of bounds, San Antonio will have it.
San Antonio.
All right, let's go to the leaderboard and see the top passing teams last season. Number 5, the Spurs.
And what really stands out to me about this team is how they share the rock. They don't want good shots, they want great shots. And collectively as a team, that's what they seek out.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Watford, and here's Vassell. On the wing, Vassell. 6 on the shot clock, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Vassell. Landale's checked in for the Rockets. Green comes in for Van Vliet.
Jalen Green.
Houston has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Brooks against Barnes. To halt the run. And it's laid up and in by Green. Green's got 12 points.
And fighting his way through. Green not afraid in there with the big boys.
And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
At the line for San Antonio, Wembanyama.
Free throw good, Wembanyama.
And with the 8-foot wingspan of Wembanyama, it feels like he releases the ball halfway to the bucket.
Green, the pass to Eason. With 1 on the clock. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so the San Antonio Spurs, they have a confident 20-point lead right now. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. They've got Trendon Watford. Also Barnes out there. Trey Jones is out there with Wembanyama. And it's Dimes in at the 2-guard spot. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Now here's Barnes. Shot clock at 5. Driving to the basket. And yep, it's good.
Exceptional work from Barnes. The defense was aggressive with him, but he is so accomplished at finding ways to get the job done around them.
Green against Jones. And here is Green. Down low. And there's Sengun on the assist by Green.
Assisted by
Green's got assist number 5 here tonight. Pass to Dimes. Now Barnes. Here's Dimes. Jones in the post, working on Green. Here's Dimes. Inside. Oh, Brooks with the steal. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Pass to Thompson. Landale inside. He's against Watford. The layup off target.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Jones, the pass to Dimes. Smitty, there's been a lot of talk about the parity in the NBA right now. There are a lot of contenders for the title each year.
The NBA is great for the league. The more teams competing for championships, the better it is for the fans.
Barnes against Brooks. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in.
It's funny watching Brooks. He kind of lulls you to sleep, and then he explodes with an aggressive move.
To the left wing. Back to Jones. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
After being so smart with the ball in the first half, he's gotten a bit careless. One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
The Spurs making a switch here. Collins checked in. Smith, he's checked in for the Rockets. Fred VanVleet comes in for Brooks. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
And coach most likely wants to address their turnover issues. The offense looks forced right now, rush. There's no synergy to it. They have to find a way to work together and remain aggressive without making mistakes.
And the Spurs with some changes. Branham's checked in for Barnes, and it's Curry in for Jones. The Rockets have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Smith in the high post. The Rockets with another miss. And so it's Collins who brings up the ball for San Antonio. Curry passes to Dimes. And Grant, with the idea of league expansion, some have worried in the past that there's not enough talent to go around. You see that?
You know, quite the contrary, B.A. I mean, the league's in a terrific place for talent, and there's definitely the depth for more teams to join the fray. They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Now here's Green. A nice shot by Smith.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Dimes, guarded by Van Vliet. Dimes passes to Watford. Here's Dimes. Back to Watford. To the middle. Here's Curry, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And the NBA's TV deal expires after next season. What are you hearing about where things are headed, Grant?
Well, B.A., the league seems focused on greater access for the fans, especially the cord cutters. So with more games on broadcast TV and possibly a streaming package as well.
Rockets fall.
Green against Curry. Green in the post. From down in the low post, it goes.
I love it. What concentration. Green taking the contact well and converting with confidence.
Pass to Dimes. Back to Curry. Here's Dimes. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Watford the pass to Curry. Here's Dimes. 3-pointer. Sinks the tray.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Van Vliet on the wing. 4-3. Another 3 from Houston.
And he finally gets involved from beyond the arc. His first 3 of the game comes here in the second quarter.
San Antonio's gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Inside, here's Collins. And the layup is good off the glass.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Van Vliet misses. The Spurs have gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. Dimes passes to Collins. Here's Dimes, guarded by Van Vliet. Shot clock at 6. Here's Dimes. No luck on that one. Some solid defense from Van Vliet. Here's Thompson. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
A confident shot from Amen. I mean, when he trusts his J, Thompson is that much more difficult to check.
Dimes. Van Vliet with some nice D. Houston has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Baseline try. And it's Green missing. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Pass to Dimes. On the money from 12 feet away.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
And Houston is shooting at a reasonable 46% this fourth. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Rebounded by Branham.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Blocked! And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Well, Smitty, at 6'8" with your ball handling ability, you were known for your versatility in your playing days.
I was, B.A. I was drafted as a point guard, but I've probably been power forward in today's NBA. It's positionless basketball nowadays for the NBA. Everybody's skilled to handle and shoot the three.
All right, we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Victor Wembanyama.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy, and it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. Now here's Şengün. Pass to Smith. Gets the three ball to go. Smith's got 20.
That's his third triple of the night, his second since halftime.
Here's Wesley. And the whistle blows. And it's going to be over the back here.
Sometimes it's just better to give up the rebound instead of fighting through the guy.
I will say I like the aggressiveness, but you hurt your team making poor decisions, and that was one of them.
And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Rockets. Sochan with a rebound. Sochan's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Smith against Curry. Pass to Wesley. Back to Barnes. The kick out to Johnson. Puts it up. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Shot is good by Curry.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Timeout called, Houston. And if you're looking for a knockdown shooter from distance, look no further than Seth Curry.
Well, not many guys have hit over 40% from three for their careers. And Seth Curry is in that exclusive club. And as a huge bonus, he protects the basketball and doesn't turn it over.
Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio. The Rockets have gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth. And here's Green from the arc. Drains the triple. Green's got 5 points in the quarter.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Wesley, the pass to Johnson. Here's Sochan. Pass to Wesley. Vassell outside. Here's Wesley. Green covering. The shot by Wesley, no good. Houston has gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Fires the three. Another three from Houston.
Can't play too far off of Green because he's skilled at pulling up and torching you.
Here's Wesley. Green covering. Wesley, the pass to Barnes. Good D by Şengün. Well, Houston's shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Now Green. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Sochan. Pass to Wesley. Takes it inside. Blocked. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Eason. All right, the Rockets making a switch here.
Jabari Smith, Dylan Brooks, Fred VanVleet.
Here's Sochan, defended by Şengün. Outside Johnson, down low, down to 5 on the shot clock. 2 points. That one goes. Barnes has got 4 points in the quarter.
Just a difficult shot that Barnes makes look so simple, so creative how he brushes off the defense.
Van Vliet, the pass to Green. Three-pointer, no good. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
And the Rockets shooting 47% since the fourth quarter started. Here's Wesley. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Well, Grant, we've seen some teams double up with superstar players in the same position in recent years. Sometimes it works.
Yeah, you know, and other times it doesn't work. I mean, it forces a coach to be very creative. When you have multiple players who are used to being the guy, it can be hard to keep everyone happy.
Here's Whitmore. No good on the shot. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Vassell passes to Wesley.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Adams is checked in.
Substitution. Steven Adams.
And here are the Rockets now.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Spurs.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Victor Wembanyama.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
Number 5. First personal foul. Second.
And he makes the first. Grant, you had an incredible career. 2-time college champ, 7-time All-Star. But tell me where owner ranks in your career resume.
You know, B.A., it's very fascinating. The main reason I wanted to open the door for other ex-players to get equity in teams. I do believe ownership groups should involve ex-players and listen to us. You know, and I think that is where the league is ultimately heading.
Here's Dimes. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Barnes. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
There's 39 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Adams. Eason with the ball. 6 to shoot. Here's Landale. No good on the 3. There's 18 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Dimes. So it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. So long, everybody.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. And a look at the starters for San Antonio. The forwards for him, Johnson and Sohan. Chris Paul is out there with Devin Vassell. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Los Angeles, down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Powell is out there with Harden, and it's Jones in at the small forward. Conference rivals, Greg, butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
So the Clippers win the tip. Vassell against Powell. Here's Zubac, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Zubac, such a towering presence, a guy who's capable of scoring through contact.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the night here.
First team foul. The line for LA, Ivica Zubac.
And taking a look at the LA Clippers, Brent, a team that just keeps coming up short, unfortunately.
Well, the Clippers have definitely been more competitive lately, and it's kind of like phase 2 for them with this group. They still haven't been able to get over the hump, and they have some work to do.
Now here's Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Passes it to Vassell. Goes back up. The shot's good from Paul.
Assist from
Chris Paul knows exactly not just who's going to hit him, but how they're going to hit him.
Harden finds Leonard. Pass to Jones. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
The perfect lob partner, Wembanyama, with elite hand-eye coordination.
The Clippers have gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. Powell, the pass to Harden. Over Paul. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Great use of the bounce pass. Thumbs down on that one. Tough to defend against.
A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. To the middle, here's Jones. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Jones has got his second basket of the game.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel-good.
Paul with the ball. Out to the right wing. The pass to Vassell. Inside. Wembanyama, just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Powell. It's hauled in by the Clippers. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Yeah, in that game, the offense was firing on all cylinders, partly because the other team's defense was a no-show.
Yeah, with the defense struggling like that, I think they just stayed with a healthy, consistent pace to get that win.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor, not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Now here's Paul. It's Vassell on the wing. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
That's some classic Chris Paul in action, reading the floor and finding the opening.
Zubac kicks to Powell. Puts it up from 15. Wembanyama with the rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Paul with the 3. Good D by Jones.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there. with a purpose.
And so Powell will bring it up for Los Angeles. And this game, the first chance they've had to see the San Antonio Spurs.
And they didn't have much of a problem with these guys last season, and quite frankly, you wouldn't expect them to. And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team. With this stoppage in play, we have a chance now to show you which teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. The Clippers third.
Their long-range shooting last year was nothing short of spectacular. I mean, they were absolutely unconscious from the three-point line.
Clippers have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Leonard the pass to Harden. Offline with his three. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Shoots. Los Angeles with another miss.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
To the inside. Here's Leonard. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Clippers.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break, that'll add to your total in a hurry.
Leonard with the steal. And here we go. Harden heading to the hoop. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 4 assists now tonight. And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. And wants the team to beat in the West, Greg, San Antonio is trying to get back to that level.
Well, they have a great organization, top to bottom. They're smart and battle-tested. I believe these guys will find a way.
San Antonio making a switch here. Wesley's checked in.
And let's take a look now at Kawhi Leonard's numbers. He's coming off an excellent season, and he'd make you pay every time he went to the line. Top 20 in free throw percentage.
And who could defend him last season out there? Defenders tried to body him up, play a little physical, but time and time again, he drilled the three anyway.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Here is Harden. Last game we saw him score 14. Powell, no one around him. A three-pointer off the mark. Johnson, the pass to Sohan. Wesley against Zubac. Clock at 6. Shot from free throw range. Here's Wembanyama. Banked in off the glass. Wembanyama has got 8 points.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start.
To the paint. Harden kicks to Zubac. Pass to Jones. Here's Harden on the wing. And he's good on the 3-ball. 9 points in the game so far.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
And looks like the little pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And the struggles continue, guys. And really, it's about those turnovers. They've been the culprit.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Bamba is checked in for Zubac. Mann comes in for Jones. And Porter subbed in for Powell. Here's Mann. And that one clearly. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Here's Dimes, and it's Vassell in the corner. Passes it to Dimes. Back to Vassell. Pass to Dimes. Leonard with the steal. To the wing right side. Knocked loose. The pass to Bamba. Launches a three. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Johnson, that's for 2. And that one goes long. Clippers leading by 7. Shot from 12. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Pass to Vassell. Here's Dimes. Johnson outside. Pass to Vassell. From outside the arc, Dimes gets the bucket.
And just feeding the open man. Nice recognition there from Vassell.
Now here's Harden. He's covered closely. Man gets the bucket.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
Here's Dimes. Down low. Leonard with the steal. Now here's Harden. Defense is right there. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 5 assists in the game. A 2-time Finals MVP, Kawhi Leonard. Brent, he's shown he can dominate at the highest of levels.
And when he dominates every facet of the game. At his peak, Kawhi is one of the most impactful players this game has ever seen.
A priority for Johnson, continuing to work on his jumper, especially off the catch, like there.
It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Pass to Vassell. Johnson outside. Wembanyama down low. 4 on the clock. Here's Dimes. The pass to Vassell. From deep three-point land. The Clippers grab the miss.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Here's man. Covered by Vassell. Basket counts.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Here's Dimes. 8 points his last outing. Johnson outside. This one for 3. And Bamba pulls it down.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed. The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Leonard with the steal. Here's man. Covered by Vassell. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Los Angeles. Dunn comes in for James Harden. And San Antonio with the change here, too. Paul's checked in. Spurs trail by 11. A minute 42 left to play in the first. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
How about the change of speed from Chris Paul? That helps out a lot. Adept at getting his shots off under some heavy pressure.
Inside, here's Batum. And the rejection by Wembanyama! On the wing, Johnson, defended by Batum. Johnson, the pass to Sohan. To the inside, and stolen by Dunn. Here's Porter, and finished off by Porter.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Now, here's Johnson. Coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. Wembanyama passes to Paul. Back to Wembanyama. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Here's Mann. 7 points in the game. A shot by Batum, no good. 27 seconds left here in the first quarter. To the paint. Kicks it out to Johnson. They get it again. Wembanyama passes to Johnson. Shot clock at 5. Vassell wide open. Good on the three-point shot. Vassell's got 6 points.
And what do you expect from Vassell? He's an accurate shooter from the perimeter.
Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. James Harden getting it done for Los Angeles. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Clippers?
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
You know, they really made a lot of good quality reads down there. Took some chances, but feeling more calculated than risky.
Spurs trail by 6. And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. Vassell in the wing along with Johnson. Wembanyama is the center with Sohan next to him. And it's Paul in at the point guard position. And the dunk by Zubac.
That's what Zubac is here for, making plays in the trenches.
And it's Paul penetrating. Vassell finds Johnson. He takes it in, and then Johnson with the dunk.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 11 points. Second chance shot, again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Spurs passing it around. Vassell, the pass to Sohan. Clock at 4. Here's Paul. It's Vassell on the wing. Paul outside. Pass to Sohan. Stolen by Zubac. Ball against Powell. Kicks it to Jones. The dish to Dunn. Now here's Zubac. 5 points in the game. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Fade away. Tries again. With 1 on the clock. There's another block. You've got to have a better effort against him.
Sending back everything.
Hammers the alley-oop through.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Clippers have gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Done against Paul. Dunn misses.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Shot by Johnson, no good. The Clippers in the lead. That's tipped. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
And the Clippers call time here. When you look at Chris Paul, Brent, what sets him apart from other point guards?
He's just such a master of not only the mid-range, but delivering passes and making sure that big guys are accountable for the role player that they're having to guard on every pick-and-roll possession he plays in.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Nicholas Batum. And it's Harden in for Dunn. Then for the Spurs, Barnes, he's checked in for Johnson. Dimes comes in for Devin Vassell. And Trey Jones subbed in for Paul. Now, here is Harden. 13 points in the game. Drills the three-pointer. Harden's got 16 points.
The numbers are talking. Harden with a huge night, showing great versatility.
Jones, the pass to Dimes. Back to Jones. Passes it to Sohan. 6 to shoot. Here's Dimes. He kicks to Barnes. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
Barnes keeps competing out there. When you sink a three on him, he's going to come back and try to make you pay.
Jones against Harden. And there's the foul. It's on Trey Jones. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Jones. He had 15 points last outing. Harden outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Last time, for the first time in over a decade, Brent, 3-point attempts were down compared to the previous year. Why?
Well, you wonder, Kevin, if things just redlined. I mean, how many more threes can you squeeze off? But let's give credit to the coaches. They're coming in with some different defensive philosophies and trying to do their best to take away the most advantageous three-pointers in the game.
And the Spurs making a change here. Branham's checked in.
And how many times have we seen Harden at the free throw line in his career? I mean, the man lives to put pressure on the defense.
Barnes passes to Branham. Pass to Sohan. Releases. And they'll turn over. Could not get off the shot before second violation. Dimes is checked in for San Antonio.
Into the lineup for the Spurs, number 5.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They've led by as many as 11 points. To the middle, here's Powell. And the rejection by Wembanyama!
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard. And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now here's Powell. His last outing, he had 18 points. With the fadeaway. Another shot, Zubats. And the rejection by Wembanyama! Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Victor Wembanyama is drawing admirers far and wide, including some who know their hoops, like LeBron James. LeBron says he's for sure a generational talent. Everybody's been a unicorn over the last few years, but he's more like an alien. Nobody has ever seen anyone as tall as he is, but as fluid and as graceful as he is out on the floor. Kevin?
Yeah, David, you and I agree. He is different. Here's Wembanyama. 33 points last game. Jones, the pass to Wembanyama. No good. He falls short of the perfection with his first miss. He's 7 of 8. Leonard kicks to Harden. Wants to get it to Zubac, and does.
In the paint, Zubac is going to get aggressive and not going to hold back. Put contact on him. He's going through you.
To the paint. Wembanyama finds Barnes. Back to Wembanyama. Barnes outside. And Jones has it in the corner. There's the pass to Dimes. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Dimes got the lead up to 5 now for the Spurs. And the Clippers call time here. Victor Wembanyama really making a difference here.
Yeah, smart move here. Talk things over. He's really eating them up, and they've tried a few different looks defensively. Nothing quite getting it done.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Mann's checked in for Derek Jones. And Porter subbed in for Norman Powell. Harden against Paul. Pass to Mann. Outside Leonard. The rebound by the Spurs.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Now here's Paul. Johnson right side. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best. Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Here's Paul after the basket by Los Angeles. On the wing, Johnson. Back to Paul. Going inside. There's the triple. And the basket by Vassell. Vassell's got 5 points in the quarter.
And this really is the story of the game. They've been outstanding from beyond the arc, especially in the second quarter.
Here's Porter. Here's Leonard. Shoots over Vassell. Shot is good, and the Spurs lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Kawhi Leonard. Here is Paul. And it's Vassell in the corner. Harden against Paul, and he gets it to go. Paul's got the lead back up to 6 now for the Spurs. The Clippers shooting 31% in the second. Some poor shot selection for them in this quarter. And here's Harden for 3, and another 3 for the Clippers.
And 2 more three-point field goals for him here in the second quarter. Somebody had better get a hand up.
Paul dishes to Johnson. Picked him clean. Porter against Vassell. Count that one. Now just a 1-point San Antonio lead.
Nice pull-up J there by Porter, keeping the defense on their toes and striking fast.
Here's Collins. It's Vassell on the wing. He dishes it to Paul. Releases. 5 on the clock. Kicks it out to Johnson. Looking to end his cold spell. No good. Shot missing.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
They now take the lead. And the Clippers lead by 1.
And the passing ability of James Harden, elite.
Johnson, the pass to Vassell. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over
San Antonio shooting their first free throws of the game on this end of the line.
You watch Vassell. He's a prototype wing for this era. Has length, skill, and plays both ends of the floor.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Bamba comes in for Ivica Zubac. And it's Batum in for Leonard. Los Angeles has gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. .144 left in the second quarter. Harden looking it over.
And the rejection by Wembanyama.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Paul passes to Wembanyama. Back to Paul. Johnson left side. Paul outside. 6 on the shot clock. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. Wembanyama, no good. Los Angeles has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Got a piece of it.
There he goes!
You don't want to be jumping on a play like that. Wow, he was up there, Kevin.
An emphatic alley-oop jam. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Chris Dunn's checked in for James Harden.
Third team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Clippers.
46 seconds left in the first half. And Paul over to help. Porter inside. Defended by Paul.
And the incredible reach of Wembanyama, helping him knock away that one. And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
That's good from Porter on the assist from Dunn. Porter's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Now, here's Vassell. He's guarded closely. Passes to Sohan. And again, it's San Antonio with a three. 5 seconds left in the first half. Inside, Batum. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Batum just shrugging off contact that time.
Good if it goes. And the last second attempt does not go in for it. James Harden getting it done for Los Angeles. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to first. Already 22 points in this game. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Greg Popovich. Pop, what do you like and not like about how your team has played so far?
Too many turnovers, but I think we've got a decent pace.
Thanks for your time, Pop. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. James Harden was the man in the first. He ended up with 22 points, 3 assists, and 1 steal. And let us get your thoughts, big fella, on the Clippers.
Well, it's been a big night for the guys off the bench so far. The scoring has given them a real spark. I think we can expect a few more minutes for the reserves than usual tonight.
Kenny, how do you think San Antonio played?
They found a slight edge on the boards, and they've done it with nothing but raw determination. I mean, look, they've got talent, but the passion is there, and that separates these guys. They're simply refusing to give up possessions.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Now here's Paul. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Harden out there with Norman Powell, and it's Jones in at the 3 spot. That's the group starting the second half for Tyronn Lue.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
Here's Leonard. They're running. Here's Johnson, and the slam dunk by Johnson.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Harden against Paul. Jones kicks to Powell. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Norman Powell has a lot of strength, and that time he played to it.
And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for San Antonio. The lead is 2 to the inside. Wembanyama passes to Paul. Johnson outside. And now Jones running the floor all by himself. Drops in the breakaway lane. Jones has got the game tied up here for the Clippers. The Spurs shooting indicative of smooth offensive play. Up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor. Paul passes to Wembanyama.
And the enthusiasm and expectations for Wembanyama are off the charts for a rookie. That's a lot of pressure for a young man to deal with.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And the first one at the line is good. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
Big trip to the line. He did not get all of them, but at least they hold the lead now.
Now Harden, 22 points for him. Here's Leonard. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Vassell finds Johnson. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Rocking that rim. Keldon Johnson, a big physical wing.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Ball against Harden. Pass to Leonard. Dishes it to Powell. Back to Leonard. Clock at 6. Lets it go from the wing. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama has got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Now here's Paul. He's got 6. Lets it fly from 18. Powell with the steal. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Well, unafraid of the close interior defense. That's a good job by Norman Powell, sacrificing a bit.
And so Powell nails both of them. Hey, Brent, with his skill set, Norman Powell is the type of player that could fit on any team.
Yeah, so effective at playing off the ball, and he's a good source of instant offense when he gets that opportunity. He could be a 3-level scorer.
Now here's Paul. Stolen by Zubac. And here's Harden. And there's the pass to Jones. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers.
It felt like Powell had the shot, but good job of feeding the open man.
San Antonio trailing here. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. All up top. Kicks it to Johnson. 6 to shoot. Pass to Sohan. For the 3. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Well, I'm not sure what the coach said at halftime, but whatever it did, it's lit a fire. They're now 4 of 4 from the field to start their offense here in the second half.
Now here's Jones. 8 points for him. Here's Leonard. Up again. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Passes it to Sohan. Launches it. And Jones pulls it down.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Yeah, easy call.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Spurs.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
The other part about tonight, you got to give credit to the coaching staff. They came in here with a great game plan, defensively locked in. They were ready for the sets. They jumped in passing lanes, came away with steals. I mean, they anticipated just about everything.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Los Angeles calls timeout.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Mamba's checked in. The 2K leaderboard provides us now with this list of last season's assist leaders. James Harden, number 1. Chris Paul, 4th.
And really two terrific distributors. I mean, the first thing you look for in a teammate is the ability to get you the ball, and they both have that down to a T.
Now here's Jones. He's got 8.
Good job, Collins inside, quick off his feet.
Throws it up high. It's tipped, and it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Leonard. Jones, the pass to Collins. Three-pointer. Powell pulls it in. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Spurs celebrated their 50th season in San Antonio last year. It was a tremendous legacy for one of the 4 ABA teams to join the NBA in 1976. The Spurs hosted a game against the Warriors with more than 68,000 fans in attendance. It was the most ever for a regular season NBA game. These loyal fans continue to support their home team. Kevin?
They've been so loyal. David, thank you. Absolutely. This is a great market. Now, here is Harden. He's got 22. Here's Jones. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
This is his first free throw of the game. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And it's Jones with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. A 2-point game. Powell dishes to Leonard. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
A chance now to see the numbers for Jones. He had a strong showing last season. He put up about 13 points a game last season. 6 assists and 3 rebounds. And so much of what they do on offense depends on how he plays.
Well, he attracts serious attention from the defense, and that really does open up the backside for a lot of his teammates to take full advantage.
Here's Dimes. 9 points in the game so far. It's stolen by Jones. Down low. Here's Harden. Bamba passes to Harden. Over Jones. And again, no good by the Clippers. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Spurs passing it around. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Man comes in for Powell. And it's done in for James Harden. Los Angeles has gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Done outside. For the lead, Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got 4 rebounds in this game. The Spurs have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. To the inside. Kicks it out to Jones. 5 to shoot. unloads from 13. Rebound by the Clippers. They've led by as many as 11 points. Pass to Bamba. The dish now to Batum. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Can they get it? And the pass to Dimes. Pass to Jones. Here's Dimes. The second chance effort. That one wide left. A chance here to retake the lead.
You can see the intensity on display here these last few minutes.
Here's Mann. 9 points in the game so far. And that one, good.
Hey, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Barnes outside. Out to the right wing. Watford passes to Collins. And stolen by Dunn. Plays it in off the breakaway. And it's a 4-point Clipper lead. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Man, scoring off of turnovers is so helpful. I mean, you get easy opportunities at the rim. It devastates the opponent. They've done a great job tonight of converting on those chances.
Porter's checked in for the Clippers. Paul against Porter. Clock is at 3. Here's Johnson. Bamba with the block.
The main weapon in Bamba's attack, the slender, long arms he possesses, helps him block lots of shots. And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
From deep, Johnson. Rebound by the Clippers. Bamba's got 6 rebounds now in the game. That one drops for him. Dunn's got 4 points in the quarter.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now, here's Johnson. He's got 10. Sinks the three-pointer. Sohan's got 15.
And with that 3-ball, he puts a halt to the 12-point run by the Clippers.
Clippers leading by 5. Pass to Dunn.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. 2 minutes.
He kicks it to Bamba from deep. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Dunn's got his 4th assist in this one.
And crucial that Bamba keeps evolving his perimeter game. Big men like him have to be able to shoot it.
Now, here's Vassell. He's got 13. Johnson finds Paul. Kicks it out to Johnson. Over to the wing. Here's Sohan. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
An emerging part of his game. Johnson's becoming a better playmaker.
Here's Dunn. 1:09 left in the third quarter. Great D that time from Johnson.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds, given what the scoreboard says.
Zubac is checked in for the Clippers. Spurs trail by 6. Vassell with it. Pass to Sohan. Hits it from three-point range. Sohan's got 11 points in the quarter.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Porter against Paul. And stolen by Dunn. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Mann. He's got 13. Outside, Batum. No good with the triple. To the middle. Paul outside. It's Vassell on the wing.
San Antonio foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good.
And one area of concern for Dunn, hitting his free throws with consistency, because he has the temperament to draw fouls.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Here's Vassell. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Clippers lead by 5. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter, Wembanyama is the center with Sohan next to him. Vassell in the wing along with Johnson. And it's Paul in at the one. Harden, that's good.
And nice dime from Zubac. His floor awareness is solid.
And it's Paul with the ball for San Antonio. Now the pass to Sohan. Wembanyama outside. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
It's Porter outside. Rebound by Sohan. Spurs trail by 4. Vassell, the pass to Wembanyama. Spurs passing it around. Paul right side. Back to Wembanyama. Drains it from beyond the arc. Wembanyama has got 9 points now in just the second half.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc. And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Here's Sohan. Vassell with it. Leonard picks him up. Paul against Leonard. Paul passes to Wembanyama. Just 5 on the clock. Leonard against Paul. Johnson outside. Stolen by Harden. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Pass to Paul. And again, the Clippers good for 2.
I like that hoop from Norman Powell. Shoot it close to the hoop. Forget the long range stuff. Make it easy on yourself.
Paul against Harden. Paul passes to Sohan. Can't hit from in close.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Now here's Porter. Norman Powell unable to get his last shot to go. Just 4 to shoot. A shot by Harden, wide open, and the dunk by Zubac.
Love to see Zubac attacking the rim, staying involved offensively.
Paul outside. Right wing. Porter against Vassell. Kicks it out to Paul. To the right side. Sohan. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
3-point basket.
Sohan's got 14 points here in the second half. Porter looking it over. Passes it to Harden. Zubac with it. Now here's Powell. Pass to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. In the corner, Harden carries it from three-point range. Harden's got 7 points for the quarter.
Is it possible his sweet touch is getting sweeter, guys?
Kicks it out to Johnson. Back to Paul to the wing right side. Wembanyama right side. And it's San Antonio with another.
Zero hesitation from Wemby. Coming into the league, just trusting his jump shot.
Harden dishes to Porter. And there's the pass to Powell. Shoots over Vassell. The shot by Powell, no good.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Now here's Harden. Porter passes to Zubac. Over Wembanyama. No good from Zubac.
Yeah, and the height disadvantage there forced him into a really tough shot. Tried to fade away, but just couldn't pull it off. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Harden draws the double. On the wing, Porter. Los Angeles with another miss. Spurs leading by 3. Sohan, the pass to Wembanyama. Vassell with it. Spurs passing it around. Ball against Harden. Floats it up for Wembanyama. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Well, so much deceptiveness about Chris Paul's game that he doesn't know how to guard him right now in the pick and roll.
Clippers have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Here's Porter, and they cash in right away with the quick shot.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Take a look at him, locked in right now in this moment, wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
That shot wide open. Wembanyama has got 38 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Powell, and the dunk by Powell.
Norman Powell is big and strong and stocky, so he gets in that gap. He's like a bowling ball. He can take a hit.
Paul kicks to Vassell. Back to Paul. Vassell against Porter. 5 on the clock. Paul outside. Pass to Sohan. To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. Missed inside. Clippers trail by 4. Inside. It's deflected. And here's the break. Over in the corner, Paul. And the rejection by Zubats.
Terrific defense from Zubats. His team relies on him to help alter shots.
Johnson, the pass to Wembanyama. And here we go. Fast break. Powell's got it. And they pick up 2. Now just a 2-point Spurs lead.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because it seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
And it's Vassell with the foul. That's his first foul. Jones checked in for the Clippers. Man comes in for Kevin Porter. Spurs also with the sub. Dimes is checked in for Paul. San Antonio calls timeout.
Well, they've been turning that ball over way too much, and they really need to address this if they want to win this game. Huddle up, boys.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Greg Popovich talk to his team. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. And if the 3 goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
That free throw, no good.
For your Clippers. To the stripe, Terrence Mann.
He hits the second from the line. San Antonio with the ball. They lead by 1. Barnes outside. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Clippers. On Tuesday, they'll defend home court against the Orlando Magic. Then on Wednesday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Los Angeles Lakers.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together. How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
To the middle. Here's Harden, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Maybe the best ever at earning free throws. I mean, Harden has mastered the art of contact and still being able to get off the shot.
Here's Dimes. The kick out to Barnes. Here's Dimes, guarded by Harden. Down low, stolen by Zubats. Here's Mann. Can't tie it up as that one misses.
And they've had the edge in rebounding all night long, and none bigger than that one right there.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And we've just seen them make mistakes on back-to-back trips. Both those turnovers could have been avoided.
Clippers trail by 3. And the Clippers call time here.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Here's Mann. Harden the pass to Leonard. Leonard draws the double. Back to Harden. Oh, and James Harden throws it down home.
And this is what great players do. Harden understanding how to deliver in a big moment.
Dimes the pass to Watford. He dishes it to Curry. Kicks it out to Collins. Shot clock at 5. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
There's just so much activity from John Collins as a stretch 5 at times. Hard to track around the floor.
Shooting for San Antonio, Zach Collins.
And that one falls for Collins. And so Collins nails both of them.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Here's Mann, guarded by Curry. Kicks it out to Jones. The offensive rebound. And Collins has got the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. It's a 3-point game. And that one's good. Barnes.
Harrison Barnes has been in some big ones, and that's a big shot.
Los Angeles has gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Here's Harden, and he uses the glass on the layup. Harden's got 12 points here in the second half.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. 1:07 left in the fourth quarter. Leonard draws the double. Back to Harden. Shot clock at 6. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
You know Harden always looks confident at the line, even in a clutch situation.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor.
And he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
Now here's Paul. Johnson, a wide open look on the 3 off target. And taken away by Paul. And here we go. Paul heading to the hoop. Johnson from outside. It's money from deep.
Remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
Now I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're down by 4. 27 seconds left in the game.
All right, fans, let's hear it for young Peppers Europe. Come on, fans, stand up, make some noise.
27 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
One of the best closers in our game. James Harden coming up big.
And an intentional foul right there.
James Harden, first personal foul. Second team foul.
And it's the Spurs ball. They lead by 1. And that's an intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
Devin Vassell, 2 shots.
Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Huge free throws. Bumps the lead up to 3, and now they simply have to guard against the 3 ball.
And here are the Clippers now. Passes it to Leonard. Fades. It's good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2.
I like seeing Johnson handle these moments. You can tell he loves getting to the line with the game up for grabs. A 3 and nothing but a 3 will do here.
Nah, this is all from the perimeter and outside the arc here.
You know, and after fighting to get back into it, that was the chance there to tie it up.
I'm not sure, but that could be a game-changing miss. He wanted that bad.
And so it's San Antonio who scraped by with the win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.
I'm done now. Oh yeah, man, trying to get it back for me.
Coming up next, the Suns taking on the Spurs. For Phoenix, the goal is to improve each time they take the floor, emphasizing communication and effort. Spurs, Suns, just moments away, right after this. Happy Halloween and welcome to a spooky screening of the NBA on 2K Sports. Here's hoping all your trick-or-treaters come at halftime. Brian Anderson here alongside Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson with Ali LaForce joining us from the floor. And a look at the starters for the Spurs. Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sohan and Wembanyama. And it's Paul in at the 1. And for Phoenix, all the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Grayson Allen is out there with Yusuf Nurkic. Well, granted, our Halloween matchup here, you think the favored team could be in for a scare?
A scare? Yeah, well, this is a night where it feels like just about anything can happen. So, BA, I expect tricks from both sides, and we'll see who's treated with a win.
Here's Sohan. From outside, off the mark. It's stolen by Wembanyama. To the paint. That's good from Paul. On the assist from Wembanyama.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Booker, good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them.
Powerful. Yes. Yeah, just his first year in the league, but Wembanyama showing he's comfortable getting a little fancy with it.
Paul against Booker. Pass to Nurkic. Back to Booker. Lets it go from deep. San Antonio with a rebound.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Johnson finds Paul. To the inside. Here's Sohan. Johnson passes to Paul. Clock at 6. Right side, Wembanyama. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
Booker, the pass to Nurkic. And here's Allen. Beyond the arc. Hits the trifecta.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Spurs have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. It's stolen by Nurkic. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Spurs.
San Antonio ball.
Here's Paul. The kick out to Johnson. Back to Paul. To the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Durant. Here's Allen. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Outside for Wembanyama. On the wing, Vassell. Pounded by Beal. Here's a 3 from Paul. Connects from downtown. Paul's got his second bucket on the night.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
Well, Richard, one thing you can count on with Devin Vassell, he'll give you a ton of energy.
You got to admire that about him. The definition of a hard worker. He's been making tons of strides in his offensive output lately.
Here's Vassell driving in. The kick out to Johnson. Pass to Vassell. Back to Johnson. There's the triple. It's hauled in by the Suns.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Here's Booker. He nails it, and we're tied. Booker's gotten his second bucket.
Just bouncing off of contact, Booker putting in work in that weight room.
The kick out to Johnson. Back to Paul. Pass to Sohan. Vassell against Durant. 5 to shoot. Here's Sohan. He takes it in. And he throws it down with one hand.
And this is what Paul is known for. He is a shrewd distributor with a pass-first mentality.
Here's Durant. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Paul passes to Sohan. Oh, Durant with a steal. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender. Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end.
Phoenix,
wow.
And the Suns call time here. And going against San Antonio, their first meeting of the year.
And while they were regarded as the better team, they actually lost the season series last year. Of course, matchups play a big part in that.
A different look for San Antonio. Collins, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. And it's Jones in for Chris Paul. Booker finds Beal. Back to Booker. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Booker's got 6.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Jones, the pass to Vassell. The kick out to Johnson. Pass to Sohan. Now Vassell, hounded by Beal. Outside Jones. Takes a 3. The Suns clear it. Durant surveying the D. Here's Booker. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area. Huh.
Jones against Booker. Outside Jones. Pass to Johnson. Kicks it out to Collins. Sinks it from distance.
As his career has progressed, Johnson has really improved as a playmaker.
Vassell against Beal. Nurkic with the ball. Back to Beal. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Outside Johnson. Here's Jones. They get it again. Vassell outside. Back to Jones. Pass to Johnson. Vassell outside. Here's the 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Much more comfortable from deep. Vassell finding that stroke.
Now Booker. Allen outside from the arc. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Allen's got 6.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Back to Jones. Johnson on the wing. Allen defending. Collins, the open look. And again, it's San Antonio converting. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
And the Suns call time here. And RJ, I'll tell you, Zach Collins, he is an instigator on the court.
Yeah, B.A., the type of player you love to have on your team and hate on other teams. He does all of that hard-nosed stuff. Every quality team always has a player like him on their side where he just knows how to be a thorn in the side.
And the Suns will go for a different look here. Plumlee's checked in for Nurkic. Bol comes in for Durant. O'Neal, he's checked in for Allen. And it's Morris in for Booker. And Seth Curry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Left side Bol. Morris outside. And there's the drive. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to O'Neal. Shoots over Barnes. O'Neal misses. San Antonio leading. Watford the pass to Barnes. Back to Watford. Bol grabs the board.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
We all know Beal might be a shorter off guard at 6'3", but Bradley has heart. He plays way bigger than that listed height.
Offensive rebound. Here's Dimes. 9 points for him in his last game. Curry's shot is off. Bol, pass to Morris. Now here's Plumlee. Counted. And it's Morris with the assist. And now a 3-point Suns lead.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
Back to Barnes. Tipped. And so the ball out of bounds. Morris touched it last. All right, let's take a look back at last season and see the teams who collected the most second chance points. Fifth on the list, San Antonio.
Second chance points were crucial to their offensive production, so they worked to maximize that strength. And great job to establish position and square up.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Morris. He's scoreless. Beal outside. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Suns lead by 5.
And just putting the moves to work right there. I mean, Beal manages to get his shot in spite of the contact.
Back to Collins. Takes the 3. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Inside. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide-open man.
Here's Watford, bull covering. Kicks it out to Collins. Back to Watford. 6 on the shot clock. It's Barnes on the wing. That 3's off the mark. Phoenix has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Morris outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Beal against Curry. Offensive rebound. Beal's shot is good.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
And the Suns making a change here. Lee's checked in. Vassell outside. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Stolen by Vassell. Here's Wembanyama. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time.
Assisted.
Paul's got his 5th assist in this one.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
You talk about players connected to their cities. Devin Booker is the man in Phoenix, Richard.
Oh, as a Phoenician myself, I remember when he was drafted back in 2015. Devin has spent his entire career in the Valley of the Sun. And look, the fans here in the state of Arizona love the Suns. They are the most popular team in town.
Paul against Morris. Pass to Plumlee.
San Antonio foul. Wembanyama. First personal foul. Second team foul.
He misses the free throw. Richard, when you look at the makeup of the San Antonio Spurs, they do possess some impressive talent.
And it's not just talent, it's young talent, B.A. This is a squad that continues to accumulate some very nice pieces. And, of course, it helps when you get the #1 pick in Victor Wembanyama.
The Suns making a switch here. Okogie's checked in.
Nice shooting reflexes on display from Johnson. He's got such a quick release. It is off as soon as he touches it.
Morris outside. Plumlee up top, covered by Wembanyama. Morris for 3. Rebound San Antonio. Paul passes to Johnson. Outside Wembanyama. Vassell outside. From outside the arc. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. Vassell's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
As a defender, Paul can be so frustrating, using his quickness to stay on top of you.
It's all tied in Phoenix. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
Kevin Durant is out there with Jusuf Nurkic. Then there's Grayson Allen. Then it's Josh Okogie. And it's Booker in at the 1. That's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Sohan, the pass to Paul. Vassell outside. Fires from deep. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Pass to Okogie. Down low. Ooh, the defense just making it easy for Durant.
Oh, absolutely aggressive move by Durant, taking it right to the hole with authority.
Paul passes to Sohan. Ooh, Durant with a steal. And now the Suns fast break. Booker no good.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Paul passes to Wembanyama. The kick out to Paul. Here's Sohan. On the wing, Vassell. He's got 11. Fires for 3. The shot by Sohan, no good. The Suns have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's Okogie. He's guarded by Vassell. Pass to Durant. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by Wembanyama. And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. They trail by 1. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Phoenix is shooting very well, 62% and going right at the defense. Durant for 3. KD, what else would you expect?
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They've got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Paul into the lane. Vassell, he's open. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 8 assists here tonight.
Man, when Vassell hit his stride tonight, he just kept going. This man is relentless.
Unloads from 13. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Johnson on the wing. Back to Paul. Right side Johnson. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Pass to Durant. Outside Booker. From downtown. Suns keep it alive. Nurkic. And a nice finish on the layup. And the Suns lead by 4.
And for Nurkic, one of his key attributes, the ability to keep the play alive on the glass.
Paul passes to Sohan. And here's Paul. Booker defending. Pass to Sohan for 3. Shot clock at 6. Drills it from deep. Sohan's got 5 now.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Here's Booker. Booker missing again.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
And he lobs it up, and the dunk by Wembanyama.
I mean, it seems like you could throw it up to Wembanyama on every offensive possession, and he'll slam it home.
The Suns have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Richard, what an impressive all-around player Keldon Johnson is.
Yeah, he plays with so much fire, B.A. He started taking more shots, and in turn, seeing his scoring average go way up. This man's a straight-up force.
San Antonio's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Paul passes to Vassell. And here's Johnson. Pass to Sohan. The kick out to Johnson. To the right side. Launches a 3. Good. And the assist to Wembanyama.
3-point field goal.
Wembanyama's got his 3rd assist of the night.
No hesitation. Johnson making that deep 3 look easy.
To the middle. Durant finishes off the lob.
Beautiful timing from KD. He just knows when to get up there for the alley-oop.
The Spurs have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. On the wing, Vassell. And again, it's San Antonio converting.
They're unafraid to let it rip from downtown, extending their lead.
Booker surveying the D. Pass to Nurkic. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. You know, there's some great ball handlers in the league today, but maybe not as much as in the past, RJ.
Well, most teams are more focused on ball movement now, BA. Passing is the emphasis, not ISO play. But at the end of the day, you better have a guy late game that can do the ISO work.
O'Neal, he's checked in for the Suns. Beal comes in for Okogie. The drive by Paul. Back to Vassell. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. And now looking at the 2K leaderboard. Here's a view of which teams last year got after it with their shot blocking. Fifth best, the Suns.
That tells you the kind of strong defense they played last season. It wasn't easy to bring the ball inside against them at all.
Pass to Sohan. 6 to shoot. Here's Paul. Spurs need to get one up here.
Just a capable defender. For Nurkic, it's about being in position and using his length to contest shots.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, asked to compare his game, Victor Wembanyama said, "I would hate that my game resembles any one player because that wouldn't be ambitious enough. My whole life, I've always tried to be one of one. I don't know where it comes from. I think I was born with it. I've always tried to be original. My goal is to be like something you have never seen." BA?
Wow. Mission accomplished there, Allie. Thank you. And Booker has got the ball here for the Suns. Booker on the take. Out to the wing. And here's Nurkic for 3. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. Bold, he's checked in for Allen. And San Antonio with a change here, too. Wesley, he's checked in for Chris Paul. Phoenix calls timeout. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
San Antonio on D. And here's Nurkic for 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds in the game. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. And the Suns pushing it up now. Here's the teardrop, and that one's good. Bold's got his first points of the night. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Suns.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
They retain possession.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
And Johnson gets it to go on the assist from Vassell. Johnson's got 5 points now in the quarter. You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, BA. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
Johnson finds Wembanyama. Back to Johnson. And there's another one for the Spurs.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Phoenix has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Now here's Booker. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Beal against Vassell. Just 5 on the clock. Beal to pass to Booker. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Down low. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. In transition, here come the Suns. And then Beal with the dunk.
love the energy Beal has. I mean, he's racing up the floor to convert on the fast break.
Vassell outside. Here's Wesley. No points so far. Outside Wembanyama. Launches it. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
Here's O'Neal. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Clock at 6. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Pass to Vassell. From deep. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
Booker for 3. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
O'Neal passes to Booker. Looking to end the run. That's good on the jumper. Booker's got 10 points in the game.
It appears their offense is lacking some balance right now. Maybe too much reliance on the free ball.
Vassell passes to Johnson. Now here's Vassell, hounded by Beal. Here's Wesley. No points yet. Here's Sohan. Rebounded by Nurkic.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points. He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Wesley, the pass to Johnson. Here's Wesley. Here's Sohan. Full covering. Lets it fly. And they get it back. Transition. Here come the Suns. Booker can't get it to go. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Sohan, the pass to Vassell. Wembanyama with it. Defended by Nurkic. Outside Johnson. Vassell outside. Shoots over Beal. That one a little long. For 3, O'Neal. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Spurs up by 2. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Coach Greg Popovich. And, Coach, you look at the offensive execution for this team. What are you seeing?
I think they've done a pretty good job in moving the basketball, keeping up the pace, because we've been playing in mud a little bit lately.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. A pretty close game for the Spurs throughout the first quarter. They trailed by as many as 6 points in the first period. They were slightly better in the second. Not a big difference between these two teams. Kenny, what was your take on San Antonio?
Well, the three-point shooting was the key thus far. When you're knocking down those shots from the perimeter, it really spreads the floor. You demand respect from the defense. We'll see if they can keep it flowing in the second half.
And Shaq, what'd you think about Phoenix?
Whatever their game plan was defensively coming in, that needs to change. Can't let a team shoot for a percentage in the high 50s and expect to come out on top. It's on the coaches and the players to adjust.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
Ready to get this second half of our Halloween broadcast going. You look at Devin Vassell, he's been playing really well.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. So on the floor for San Antonio, Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. Wembanyama out there with Trendon Watford. And it's Paul in at the point guard.
Unsurprisingly savvy pass by Booker, setting another guy up for success instead of forcing a shot.
And one thing that makes Devin Booker so dangerous as a scorer, his ability to create for others, Richard.
Yeah, you have to respect his passing, which prevents the defense from loading up against him. In fact, coming into the league, some scouts liked him as a point guard.
Paul against Booker. Richard, looking at Chris Paul's career up until this point, he's someone that makes every team he's on better.
Yeah, it's because he's just such a great leader, someone that commands excellence, not just from himself, but his teammates and his entire organization.
Richard, if you look at the culture in San Antonio, it's one of great integrity.
Yeah, from the ownership to the front office to the coaches to the players. I had the pleasure of playing there for 2.5 years, BA. I don't know if they would say the same, but this franchise is 100% class.
Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Outside Bull. Pass to Beal. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Devin Vassell.
I like when Beal looks to score inside because it forces the D to get physical with him.
Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring, Grant, but there's more to his game than that.
Yeah, BA, I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
Plumlee's checked in for Bold. On the wing, Vassell, hounded by Beal. Wembanyama. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
San Antonio leading. Outside Paul. The kick out to Johnson. Pass to Wembanyama. Booker against Paul. Vassell outside. The 3 is up. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Vassell's got 18 points in the game.
Great setup for Vassell, who does not waste the chances to get off a quick shot.
Durant, the pass to Beal. Pass to Allen. The Suns need to get off a shot. There's another block. And that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too.
Paul passes to Sohan. Right wing. Out to the right wing. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to Plumlee, inside. Oh, Durant playing big in the paint.
Just maybe the best scoring forward of all time, and by maybe I mean he is. Yet again, it's Durant with a big night.
Here's Wembanyama. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. He's got 16.
Okay, so they've looked energized and focused starting this half, coming out of the break, making 4 out of their first 5.
Booker finds Beal. Now here's Allen. Pass to Booker. Over Paul. Booker can't get it to go.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Paul passes to Sohan. Vassell outside. Outside Johnson. Here's Sohan. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Lee, he's checked in for Phoenix. Morris comes in for Booker. The Suns trailing. And the Suns call time here. The shocker of the 2023 trade deadline. Kevin Durant moving to the Suns, RJ.
And then the shocker of the summer, adding Bradley Beal. Now they have a main trio with that and with KD and Book. I'm a fan of front offices going for it. Put all your chips in the middle. Let's go get a title.
So San Antonio ends up going with a new group. And since we have a moment, here are last year's most efficient scorers around the league. Second, Mason Plumlee.
So consistent from the floor. He shot it at a great clip last season.
Morris outside. Plumlee finds Morris. Collins with the rebound. On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on a 12-4 run. Over to the left wing. Outside Curry. Here's Dimes. Still no points. Just 5 to shoot. From deep. It's hauled in by the Suns. Outside Durant. Pass to Morris. Fires the three. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Morris has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Dimes passes to Curry. Watford inside, guarded by Durant. Here's Collins. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Okogie's checked in for the Suns. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
Also, they were ultra consistent from outside, hitting a high percentage of those shots tonight.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, Richard, Kevin Durant has been a big-time scorer in the NBA since he stepped onto the hardwood.
No, and I played against him as a rookie, and let me tell you, even the veteran team that we had, we knew that this guy was going to be a bucket getter for a long time.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
San Antonio's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Right side Curry. Here's Dimes. Yet to see a basket. The kick out, Curry. Kept alive. Pass to Dimes. Second chance shot. Basket counts. Dimes has gotten his first bucket of the night.
Trendon Watford.
And so Morris will bring it up for Phoenix. 8-point game. Here's Okogie. He's guarded by Barnes. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Well, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
O'Neal, he's checked in for the Suns. The Spurs have gone 6 for 9 in the half. It's Barnes on the wing. Pass to Watford. Here's Dimes. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Lee. Collins defending. Morris can't hit.
and they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Curry finds Barnes, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. And the Spurs lead by 10.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
The Suns have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Ryan, the new leadership for the Suns is proving to be aggressive right from the jump. Within days of new ownership taking over, the blockbuster trade for Kevin Durant was executed. The luxury tax bill increased, but the message from the Suns' top brass was we're focused on winning and not money. Money follows success. BA?
No doubt about that. And with Beal in the mix, they are all in. And the Spurs making a change here. Branham's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. For San Antonio, they've gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Here's Dimes. To the inside. Pass to Branham. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Dimes. That one doesn't drop. Ooh, good work defensively by Morris. Durant, the pass to Morris. Here's Lee. No made baskets yet. The 3-ball. Another shot. The kick out to Morris. Beyond the arc. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 5 rebounds tonight. Robbed. And the Suns pushing it up now. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Morris has got 7 points here in the quarter.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Now a timeout called by San Antonio. And when it comes to Royce O'Neal, there's a reason this guy plays big minutes, Grant.
Well, B.A., it's all because he has the trust of his teammates and his coaches. Just a high IQ guy who never plays in a rush.
And the Suns making a change here. Bowles checked in. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
So if there's one thing that we've learned about the Suns since he came into the league, is that he is a tough competitor. He will battle each and every night.
Nurkic is checked in for Durant. It's both from the stripe. Here's Lee.
And they're just not willing to give the ball handlers any breathing room.
Puts it up from 12. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Pass to Paul. Here's Sohan. Shot clock at 6. From downtown, buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Vassell outside. Pass to Sohan. And here's Wembanyama. Johnson with it. Nurkic picks him up. And there's Wembanyama. That's good on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got 6 assists here tonight. Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Morris passes to O'Neal. They get the rebound.
And look at Nurkic using his physique on offense. Taking his shot and drawing a good foul.
14th foul.
No good on the free throw. Beal, he's checked in for the Suns.
2 shots.
Good on the second one.
Yeah, they're playing catch-up at this point, but they've done a nice job at the free throw line here in the second half.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Paul taking his time here. Pass to Sohan. Paul against Bull. Here's Sohan. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Just a great play on D to throw him off the shot and force a turnover.
The Suns making a switch here. Booker's checked in. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Some timeouts, you just know you're going to get yelled at. And with these turnovers, I'm going to tell you, it's not going to be a very pleasant timeout.
It's Booker on the wing. Pass to O'Neal. Beal with it. Fires for three. On target from range. Beal's got 19 points.
This speaks to the confidence Beal has in himself. Terrific work catching and firing off the catch.
Outside Johnson. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Vassell against Beal. Shoots over Vassell. Here's Nurkic. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Pass to Vassell. Lots of room. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 5 assists in the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is. And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Now Paul. He's got 7. Outside Wembanyama. Beal against Vassell. And they call an illegal screen here.
He's gotten a little too sloppy, turning the ball over twice in the last 3 minutes. These mistakes can really start to add up.
Phoenix has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Booker for 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. And so the San Antonio Spurs up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. More 2K action in just a moment. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Royce O'Neal is out there with Grayson Allen. That's who's out there for Phoenix. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Dimes. Nails the wide open jumper. And so Durant will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Allen outside. Here's O'Neal. Again with the block.
What a defensive performance. 12 blocks.
He is shutting them down right now.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Here's Beal. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
Such a tough guard. I mean, Beal mixing it up inside, coming out on top in that battle.
Barnes in the post. Durant's there. Now here's Johnson. Allen defending. Here's Vassell. The three-pointer off the mark.
And that's a strong closeout defensively. Great effort to deter the shot.
Allen, the pass to Beal. Shoots over Vassell. Beal gets the bucket. Beal's got 4 points this quarter.
The consistency of Beal's scoring has been terrific. And, of course, his teammates keep working hard to facilitate to him.
Here's Dimes. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
Assisted by.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. It's Beal on the wing. Pass to O'Neal. And here's Beal. Pulls it from the top of the key. Barnes with the rebound. Johnson with it. Allen defending. Kicks it out to Barnes. Back to Johnson. To the left side wing. Lets a three fly. Counted from distance. And now it's an 11-point Spurs lead.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
O'Neal passes to Booker. Back to O'Neal. And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Dimes. Booker defending. Dimes passes to Vassell. Shoots over Beal. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
And the Suns miss again.
Well, okay, well, I like his aggressiveness, but, like, the defense was waiting on him that time.
Dimes passes to Vassell. Now Johnson. Pass to Dimes. 5 on the clock. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
I just love the ball movement.
Booker, the pass to O'Neal. Here's Allen, covered by Johnson.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 2, Grayson Allen.
First one falls for him. Plumlee's checked in for O'Neal. So both free throws good from Allen.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Dimes passes to Johnson. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Different look for San Antonio. Watford's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Sohan comes in for Johnson, and it's Jones in for Vassell. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was telling his team. And they told the team, let's keep doing what we're doing. We're up. Do not forget that. They told their team to just relax, to have fun, and to finish this one out. We'll see if they do, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Jones, the pass to Dimes. Outside Jones. Pass to Dimes. Pulls up on the wing, and it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. The Suns have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Booker, the pass to Durant. Allen, left side, lets it go from deep. Rebound, San Antonio. Sohan's got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
The 3 from Barnes. The rebound by Devin Booker. And Phoenix shooting just 38% here in the fourth. Here's Durant. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got 4 assists in the game.
In the mid-range, Durant is deadly as ever. Easy money sniper, putting up a little silky jumper.
Outside Jones. From the top of the key. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Booker against Jones. Beal from outside. And they recover it. Controls the rebound and the putback. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Suns.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Well, they've also been impressive, forcing a ton of mistakes. Not only that, but converting those mistakes into points on the other end.
5 to shoot. Dimes passes to Barnes. Knocks it down from distance. And the Spurs lead by 9.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Allen on the wing. Over Barnes. The rebound by the Spurs. They've led by as many as 14. Pass to Dimes. Out to the wing. Outside Barnes. Here's Dimes. Launches a 3. Here's Sohan, guarded by Durant. Jones, the pass to Sohan. The rebound by Devin Booker.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
Textbook defense, take a good angle to the shooter and bother the release.
Durant finds Plumlee. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Plumlee's got 4 points this quarter.
Any possession that ends with him finishing at the rim is ideal.
Outside Jones. Pass to Dimes. It's Barnes on the wing. Here's Watford. He's checked by Plumlee. Back to Watford. Let's go with a 3. Buries it from 3. Watford's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Booker, the pass to Durant. A strong finish from KD inside.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Booker against Jones. Kicks it out to Barnes. Here's Watford. Back to Barnes. Outside Jones. Here's Dimes. That shot missing. Nice D from Durant. Allen against Barnes. Durant's shot is off.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Pass to Dimes. Back to Jones. Sohan, the pass to Jones. Here's Sohan. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Oh, KD, a smooth operator.
If there are any better pull-up shooters than Durant in the NBA, it's a very short list. All a defender can do really is just hope he misses.
San Antonio calls timeout. All right, time now to present our New Balance player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.
With the way he shot the ball, he had to be the choice. His percentage was fantastic, and he's just done a great job of finding space and taking advantage of every inch the defense gives him.
Paul against Booker. Vassell passes to Paul. Back to Vassell. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. The Suns have gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the fourth. Phoenix calls timeout. You look at Devin Vassell. He's been playing really well.
They have to come up with a new wrinkle defensively because he is killing them from deep.
Spurs. He's checked in for San Antonio. Here's Beal. Pass to Booker. Looking to get back on track. Ooh, against inside resistance. Booker still good.
It doesn't matter what you throw at him. Booker just finds a way to make it go in.
Vassell, left side. And there's another one for the Spurs.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
The Suns running out of time. There's 1:47 left in the fourth quarter. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
1:41 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Durant. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got his 6th assist of the night.
Inside, Durant's scoring instincts take over, helping him find a path to that difficult shot.
Booker against Paul. To the paint. The kick out to Johnson. Shot clock at 5. Out left to the wing. The 3 from Wembanyama. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. It's Booker on the wing. Unloads. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Okay, when you absolutely, positively need a bucket, Booker's your guy.
Paul with it. On the wing, Vassell. And so they foul intentionally.
Grayson Allen. First personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Suns. They trail by 6. 6 to shoot. Pass to Vassell. And again, it's San Antonio converting.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Booker, the pass to Beal. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the fourth. Durant with it. Allen outside. Oh, he nails it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. And stolen by Booker.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
It needs to be a quick shot, then a quick foul.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the ball.
In these high-stakes moments, Paul is fearless. He knows he can do this.
That should put this game on ice, not leaving any points behind.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're down by 5. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Substitution on the court.
Twelve seconds left in the fourth quarter. Allen can't get it to go. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Devin Booker, 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for the Spurs, Wesley taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. Poke loose. And so it's San Antonio with the W. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
NBA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. So long, everybody.